All right, in this section, all you need is yourself and perhaps a mat, because this one's all using body weight. Let's just go ahead and lie back onto our mats. And the first crunch we're going to do is called an eagle crunch. So take one leg, cross it over, and then whatever leg is on the bottom, take that arm up, bring the other one, and just rest it in, and then give a nice little bed for your arms to rest in. If this doesn't feel comfortable with your shoulders, look at what Dana's doing, just bringing those elbows together, just like that. And now, thumbs on the forehead, and we crunch up to our knees and back away. Crunch up to your knees and back away. So when you do this crunch, you want to create a little bit of internal tension. So fight coming in. With your top leg, resist your bottom leg, and vice versa with your arms. Good, let's go a little bit faster now. Squeeze up and down, up and down. Good, really create a little tug of war. So my top leg's pushing on my bottom leg, and as I go out, I get a little negative. Same thing with my arm. Let's do one more set here. Take that 8 and 7 and 6. Beautiful, you've got it. Last few reps. On the very last rep, we're gonna hold the crunch. So give me one more and then come up and crunch and squeeze in. Create as much flexion as you can. And then relax back. Good job. Extend out and then just switch sides. Other side, we start off slow. Ready, team? Here we go. Up and back and up and back. So you really want to feel your core resist the flexion and then the extension. 4 more slow and back and 3 and back. How's this feel, everybody? Are you breathing? Every time you come up, exhale. Now let's pick up the tempo. Here we go. Push out. It feels better if you breathe. Let out that tension. Draw the navel up and in. Excellent. So what do you think? Do we have about 8 more here, team? Let's do 8 more. Good. Glad you've got them in you. Create that tension. Squeeze up. Good. And up. 4 more all together. Strong. 4, 3, 2, and then we have that one. Squeeze and hold. Everybody, hold. Get your elbows and knees together if you can. Get up there. Move your knees away a little bit. Come up and take a break. Excellent job. Stretch out. Nice and long. Hey there, Kimberly. I can use her feet to stretch off of. Perfect. Now, bring your feet in. Take them wide. Hands behind your head. Just a traditional crunch to start with. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze up and down. Come up to the top of your shoulders, even the tips of your shoulder blades, and then slowly down. Now let's squeeze up and hold. Stay up, up, up. Just stay there. Don't even go down. Just a little pulse. Now hold up. Support your neck. Nice, strong, long neck. Walk your feet closer together. And let's come down a little and move slow. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do 4 more slow. Up and down. Good. Squeeze. Up and down. 2 more. Really draw the ribs to the pelvis. And 1 more, just like that. Now, fast, staying up. Hold up. Squeeze. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. Each time, press out. Exhale. Push. Last 4, 3, 2. Now take a little break for a second. And now bring your feet up. Feet up. So now we go the opposite way. We want to get that reverse crunch. But rather than let the quadriceps come to the rib cage, drive the legs up to the ceiling. Do that slow. 4 and down. 3. Feel the tailbone lift off the floor and minimize the amount that the quadriceps, the thighs, come toward your chest. Good. Let's do a couple more slow. Slows are great because they take a lot of control. Exhale, lift. And this really gets the lower portion. So draw the navel in below the belly button. 1 more time, in. Now pick up the tempo. Squeeze up and down, up and down. Good, you can take your hands out to the side, but that's a little bit of assistance. Bring your hands behind your head. Even lift your legs, your head a little bit. Few more. Up and up and up. If you want a little bit more, you can have your legs extended this entire section. So as you progress with this DVD, look at doing this entire section with your legs extended or your legs away from you, stretching them out. Good. Couple more. Now lift up and hold. Lift your rib cage too. Lift your hips, press the legs out, stay there. And then relax down. Bring your knees into your chest. Next we have bicycles, so we're going to get a little rotation into it. Bring your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders up, elbows back, and then starting with your leg closest to us, bring that toward you and look at us, and then away. Good. And up, and away. Couple more slow. That's it. Exhale as you go. Ready to pick up the tempo, everybody? Here we go. Squeeze in. Beautiful. Now, if you'd like to intensify this, you can start to lengthen the levers. So the longer those levers are, the harder this is going to be. 8. Let's all do 8 more. Count it down with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring the knees in again. Squeeze. Good. And now let's take our feet out to the side. This time the knees open up just a little. Hands behind the head. Good. Then bring the elbows back. Let the knees squeeze in a little and then contract up and down and up and down. Now, if you want to intensify this section, what you do is lift your feet up off the floor just a little bit and then really rock that pelvis in and hold it in as you squeeze up. If that bothers your back, you can put your feet back down. So your option is to lower your feet or you can lift your feet up higher. Either one of those two should take pressure off the back. Find your edge and work there. Just a couple more. Squeeze those feet. Now let's pick up the tempo. Here we go. Squeezing up and down and up and down. Now I want to hear you through your TV. Count me down for 8. Here we go. Let me hear you. 8. Can hardly hear you. What's that you say? Oh, that's better. Now you're coming through that TV. Give me 4 and 3. Squeeze those legs. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Take a break. Stretch out nice and long. All right. Now, one more movement from here. Just a little bit of rotation. Hands come back. Good. So turn and come up to us. Up and back. Other way. Up and back. One more time, slow. Up and back and up. Now faster. Here we go. Take it over and over. Start to lift the leg if you want. So a little leg lift, a little baby lift. If you want to intensify, extend the leg. Extend the leg. 8, 7, 6. What do you say, guys? Can we do one more set, not go down, keep the legs up, and pick up the tempo? Can we try that? Keep the legs up. Come up, 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 up. This is it. This is it from this position, I should say. Last 4, exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squeeze your knees in. Stretch your legs out. And now we're going to have you roll over onto your stomachs. We're going to turn around so I can keep my eye on you. So we're just going to flip around and come onto our stomachs. So we just did all that flexion work. We need to balance it out with a little bit of extension work. So take your legs wide here. And then just make a little triangle with your hands, a little triangle. Place that just below your forehead, elbows out to the side. Draw your navel in, and then slowly come up, long back, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up. Now, adding on, come up, hold, reach out, come in, and down. Try that again. Come up, extend and hold, come in, and down. 2 more times, just like that, and out, in, and down. 1 more time, come up, and out. I want to get a little back extension with rotation, then we'll come back to this. Look at us, look up at us, back to the center, and away. Oh, I got my eye on you, Holly. Looking good. Coming up and down and up and down. Really lift. And extend that back as you lift. Pull your rib cage away from your hips. Last time here. Up and back. Now we're going to finish this spinal extension work by reaching out one more time like you're diving into a pool, but lengthen your body. Now swim through the water, reach for your ankles, and then slowly with control bring your hands back underneath your forehead. That's the action, but not the tempo. A little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, we go reach, and back, and reach, and back, and reach, and back. One more time, reach, extend, and back. Beautiful. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders and come up onto your knees. We are finishing this section with some wonderful plank work. We're going to do prone, side, right into a V-sit or boat pose. So either from a modified position or from toes extended. Come right into that V or plank. Prone plank and hold here. That's it. So you guys ready? We're going to roll right to side plank, facing that. Bring the forearm forward, side plank. Lots of variations here. Knee down, scissor legs, or stack. You choose the right one for you. Even lifting that top leg is always an option. Now from here, face the ceiling, sit onto your glutes, and then we're going to come right into a nice V-sit or boat. You can lift your legs if you want. Good. Extend the chest, lengthen the back, lift through the low back toward your thighs. Beautiful. Now let's roll to the back. To the back. Good. Lift to the side plank. So I can't see you, but I trust that you're doing it amazingly. Lift that side body. Good. Any variation you did on the other side, do it here. Now come back to prone. Beautiful. So that's the action, but we're going to do it a lot quicker, you guys. Ready? 4 counts of position. We'll start right here at the top of the frame, and we'll make a full circle. Everybody ready? 4 counts here together. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Turn toward us. 1, 2, 3. Right away. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Other side. Good. Now come back down. Now this time we go the other way. Flip to the back. Onto your glutes. Extend if you want. Come to us. How'd you do? All the way down and hold. 8, 7, don't go anywhere. 6, and 5, that's it. 4, draw your navel in. 3, 2, and drop your knees to the floor. Sit back into child's pose just for a second. Bring in your glutes. Just let your hips hang heavy so your back can stretch wide open. Excellent. All right. So that's the end of this section. What do you have in store next?